Shemai, my name's Councillor Tim Thomas. I'm a Bridgend County Borough Councillor, but I'm also Propel's lead candidate for South Wales West. Now, a significant number of residents living in the Swansea Point and Maritime quarter of Swansea Marina have contacted me over concerns over fire safety regulations and building safety regulations for high-rise properties. Now, what this is basically down to is something called an EWS1 form. Without one of these, I've seen a lot of residents and leaseholders having the sale of their property falling through at the last minute. So that's obviously devastating for residents. But they could also be sitting in properties that are extremely combustible and dangerous. So I've written to Swansea Council, and they have confirmed that the external cladding materials included lightweight metal studs and 100 millimetres of polystyrene. Now, of course, there has been Australian research from the Victorian Building Authority that have illustrated that such building materials are highly combustible. So I've written to the Welsh Government, in particular to the Housing Minister, asking her what support the Welsh Government will provide for leaseholders for high-rise buildings in excess of 18 metres, what support for buildings below 18 metres, and if she has any concerns about the building materials used in the Swansea cases I've highlighted. She referred the matter to the deputy, and over a month later, I finally got a response from a civil servant. Now, basically, they've said that they've already supplied £32 million for compartmentation, fire breaks, and also for fire alerts, evacuation and suppression systems. Basically, the Welsh Government are waiting on the UK Government now that they've made a decision, and they're hoping for fair funding. So as a Propel lead candidate, in a region that does include a reasonable number of high-rise properties, I will be fighting for leaseholders to make sure that they get the fair funding that they deserve. In the meantime, I'm in correspondence with Persimmon Homes, who have been pretty much radio silent at the moment, but I will be keeping on to them to make sure that they confirm what building materials were used for the render. If you are impacted by any fire safety concerns in Wales, please contact me. My email address is tim_tom79@hotmail.com, or contact me on 07552 650 550. Diolch yn fawr iawn.